on? Every time I try to rotate, every time I try to do these videos, it's a blockage. What is going on? Let's see here. Strange, man. It's phone. I think they took me off the live. Let's see here. My volume ain't playing. What's going on here? Let's go here.
Weigh around 1,200 pounds, which is way too much for their body to even attempt to support. So the odds of seeing one running around even in an enclosure are slim to none. So while on paper the idea
I think this video's old though.
Somewhat of a sad existence. Because they're so overweight, it's too much for their body, organs, and heart to take.
I've heard about the liger and all
like
that.
A small.
Let's go to it's alien. So I don't even look legit. Let's see. Whoa. What's this? Grays. Let's go to different videos and peep what's going on here.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with that.
I'm about to block my video, man.
A community is warned after hybrid coyotes are spotted roaming around a local campus.
Those hybrids are called coy dogs. They are the offspring of coyotes breeding with domestic dogs. 7 News reported
These things have been created in labs.
Well, Tom, school leaders at USC Upstate say their main goal is making sure students are safe.
I go out at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Running along trails near USC Upstate is important to students like Caleb Lynn.
I like to stay healthy.
Staying safe in the process is also crucial for school leaders.
We have a lot of walkers and runners on campus.
That's why they're alerting students and the surrounding community about a pack of 4 to 5 coy dogs roaming the campus this week.
A coy dog is a cross between a dog and a coyote.
Unlike an actual coyote seen more often in the springtime, SCDNR says coy dogs are rare in the upstate.
They were more common in South Carolina when we first started getting coyotes.
School communications director Carolyn Forshaughnessy says she's seen a coy dog herself.
And he got a little skittish and ran off in the woods.
The facility's management center hired a company that set traps and actually caught 2 pups.
Also, the Palmetto Trailhead is here on campus, and so we have a lot of walkers and runners who use that trailhead, and so we just want to make sure that they use caution.
She says sightings were on the back of the campus along North Campus Boulevard and near the soccer stadium.
They're not thought to be any more aggressive than a regular coyote, and coyotes are not very aggressive.
However, he says there is the risk of rabies.
This rabbit is very obvious. You know, they're staggering around as if it's intoxicated.
A message was sent to make students aware.
I think it's very important, actually, that they tell us or alert us on what's going on.
School leaders say recent development near the campus could have disrupted the ecosystem and shifted the animals towards the campus. Tom?
Yep.
It's like a regular wolf. No telling me. Never know nowadays, yo. So much craziness. See animals discovered. What is this? Animals discovered. Why is it giving me all these different writings? Animals. Every time I try to post these videos, it's putting 7s and 3s and strange times right here. Let's go here. Never seen this one. Dang, they're about to flag me. They're gonna flag my channel, man. I'm telling you.
Ever seen an animal so weird you had no idea what it was? Well, you're not alone. Ever seen an animal so weird you had no idea what it was? Well, you're not alone. Scientists reckon we've only discovered about 10% of all the species on Earth. So they're constantly finding crazy new critters
They're constantly creating new creatures.
that have never been seen before.
Don't
With that
tell
in
us that.
mind, let's dust down our khakis and go on an expedition to see some of the most incredible new species that have only just been discovered.
I'm pretty sure they can't flag. This ain't no movie or nothing.
Hybrid hunter. One of the trickiest things about classifying animals is just how similar hundreds of species can see. So, when a creature comes along that's so freaky it
Whoa.
looks like a failed lab experiment, scientists must jump for joy. This is a pelican spider, and it's just such a creature.
What
Named
the-
because of that long pelican-like neck.
Yo!
Considering it's about the size of a grain of rice, it's not surprising it was thought extinct for years. I mean, until the
That's
1800s,
crazy.
the only specimens ever found were encased in 50 million year old amber. In 2019, though, scientists discovered several new species of the creepy crawly. And it's a
like
very creepy
Oh,
crawly.
man, that's
The
crazy.
pelican spider stalks other spiders by quietly following the strings of their web. Then it plucks at the web to lure its prey in
That is
before striking.
crazy.
You see those two long beak-like things on its face? They're its jaws, which
Yeah, that's
spring
been- that's
wide
been-
open
that's
and
had to been
impale
spliced in
its
some
prey
labs.
with a venom-tipped fang.
That's
After stabbing
crazy.
them, it dangles them
A
upside
bird
down
spider,
and pumps them
pelican
full of
spider.
venom until they
Oh,
die.
that's crazy.
Wow. A cannibalistic spider
Pretty sure
that
they got spider. A
sadistically
couple years
kills
ago,
its
that
prey.
people were saying
Has
they were
anyone
saying.
else got that
A
chip?
couple years ago, people saying they seeing spiders with wings and shit.
Else?
Oh, tell them.
Luckily, these new nightmares are only found in secluded mountaintop rainforests in Madagascar. Phew. If I lived anywhere near these things, I'd like to move it as far away as humanly possible.
Strange creatures.
In the clear. Want to hear something crazy? For a country 35 times smaller than the United States, Ecuador has 16% of all known bird species, 8% of all known mammal species, and a further 8% of all known amphibians. So it's not surprising that Ecuador is where scientists have found two brand new species of glass frog. No, they're not
I've
actually
seen these
made of
glass frogs. They've been out here.
glass. But the frogs, named Mashpee and Mounds, do have completely transparent stomachs. So much so that if the females are incubating eggs, you can see every last one of them
It's transparent. It's crazy.
just chilling inside.
Let's cut this off.